You're watching TAG TV.
Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Lipakshi Khurana. Here are the top stories we're tracking for you on Monday, the 30th of July. Paramilitary personnel killed by militants in India's Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan's opposition party calls for investigation of election rigging. And militants attack midwife training center in Afghanistan, 2 killed. And now for all the details. One personnel of India's paramilitary Central Reserve Police Force was killed after militants opened fire at him in his home in Pulwama district of India's Jammu and Kashmir province on Sunday. Officials said efforts were underway to nab the assailants and an investigation has been ordered into the incident.
A personnel of India's paramilitary Central Reserve Police Force or CRPF was shot dead by militants at his home in Pulwama district of northern Jammu and Kashmir province on Sunday. The militants barged into the house of Nasir Ahmed in Pulwama and fired upon him on Sunday night. He received critical injuries and was rushed to a hospital but did not survive. He was posted with a CRPF battalion in the district and was at home on leave. Police have registered a case and investigation has been initiated. A hunt has also been launched to nab the assailants, officials said.
दरअसल नसीर अहमद हमारी बटालियन में 182 बटालियन में 2012 से पोस्टेड है। इसके पहले ये छत्तीसगढ़ में हुआ करता था। 2012 में यहाँ आया और अभी इसका ट्रांसफ़र हो गया था यहाँ से 132 बटालियन श्रीनगर, जिसके लिए वो हमारी बटालियन से रिलीव कर दिया गया था और वो अपने ज्वाइनिंग टाइम को काट रहा था और 4-5 तारीख को उसको 132 बटालियन में पहुंचना था.
The incident comes after a policeman who was abducted by militants in Tral area of Pulwama on Friday was allowed to return following an appeal from his mother. India accuses neighbouring Pakistan of arming and infiltrating militants across the border to spread unrest in Kashmir Valley. Pakistan denies the allegations.
In news from Pakistan, terming the recently held general election as rigged, senior leaders of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz on Sunday demanded a judicial investigation into the polls. Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf or PTI emerged as the single largest party in the election, which was held last week.
Pakistan's main opposition party called on Sunday for a judicial investigation into what it said was rigging at an election this week that it lost. Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz or PMLN senior party leader Khwaja Asif said in Lahore that he demanded the creation of a judicial commission to probe incidents that took place during Wednesday's vote. Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf or PTI emerged as the largest single party in the election, defeating the PMLN party of jailed former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif.
जुडिशल कमीशन जो है वो तश्कील दिया जाए और उस दिन के जो वाक़यात हैं, जो शिकायत हैं, उसको जुडिशल कमीशन जो है वो जांचे और तमाम पार्टीज़ बशमूल पाकिस्तान मुस्लिम लीग नून जो है वो अपने ग्रीवियंसेस जो हैं उस जुडिशल कमीशन के सामने प्रेजेंट करे.
During the campaign, Sharif said that the military had influenced the judiciary to deny him a second term. The military, which has ruled the country for about half the time since its formation in 1947, denied this. PTI did better than expected to win 16.86 million votes and beat PMLN, which got nearly 13 million votes. PTI opened coalition talks with at least one smaller party and independent politicians on Saturday. European Union observers were critical of the political climate in the run-up to the vote, saying that some parties had been disadvantaged. The United States voiced similar concerns.
Modern news from Pakistan. Former Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was transferred to a hospital from his jail cell on Sunday night. The shift happened after Sharif complained of chest pain and doctors witnessed changes in his electrocardiogram.
Jailed former Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was taken to a hospital in Islamabad on Sunday after a possible heart problem. Doctors at Adiala jail, where Sharif was in custody over corruption charges, had observed changes in his vitals. Dozens of supporters chanted slogans and wished their leader a quick recovery as they held bouquets outside Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences, where Sharif was taken. After his admission, the cardiac ward of the medical facility was declared a sub-jail.
हम मियां साहब की एक झलक देखने के लिए बेताब थे, तो काफ़ी सारे कारकुन आए, लेकिन वो मेरा ख्याल है कि सिक्योरिटी की वजह से कोई बैक दरवाजे से उनको लेके गए। तो बस हम उनके लिए दुआ गो भी हैं और उनकी एक झलक देखने के लिए बेताब भी हैं, और सारे लोग उनसे मोहब्बत करते हैं और इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह उनको सेहत देगा।
Sharif and his daughter Mariam were arrested on July 13th after verdict in the Avonfield corruption case and were sentenced to 10 years and 7 years respectively. They were moved to Adiala jail in the garrison town of Rawalpindi in Punjab province of Pakistan. An accountability court in Islamabad is scheduled to resume hearing in the leftover corruption cases against Sharif on August 1st.
In news from Afghanistan, gunmen stormed a midwife training center in Afghanistan's eastern Jalalabad city on Sunday, killing at least 2 staff members. There was no immediate claim of responsibility by any terror group.
Security forces surrounded gunmen who stormed a facility for trainee midwives in eastern Jalalabad city on Saturday, following an attack that began with multiple explosions, killing at least 2. After a battle which lasted for several hours, all the attackers were killed by security forces, confirmed government officials. In addition, 7 people, including 4 civilians, were wounded in the attack, the latest in a series to have hit Jalalabad in recent weeks.
صار يولس نیم بجې شاوخوا 3 انتحاریان جلال آباد ښار ته ننوتي دي د قابلګانو په لیلیه باندې. همدا اوسه پورې 4-5 ساعته وشو، اوس هم جګړه دوام لري.
There was no immediate claim of responsibility, but recent attacks have been claimed by Islamic State, which has a stronghold in the surrounding province of Nangarhar. It was not immediately clear why the attackers had targeted the facility, which was mainly occupied by trainee midwives from the eastern province of Nuristan.
Modern news from Afghanistan. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani urged delegates at an ulema conference to mobilize the nation against corruption. He also called on every citizen to uphold the law of the country during the conference, which aimed at eliminating corruption in public offices.
Afghan President Ashraf Ghani recently urged the citizens of the country to be accountable for their actions and uphold the law. He made the comments while addressing an anti-corruption meeting of Ulema Council in Afghan capital Kabul. The 2-day conference, which ended on Sunday, provided delegates with a platform to discuss ideas to eliminate corruption from public offices. Ghani also highlighted the importance of mosques for gathering people and mobilizing them against corruption.
غواړی چې نمونه یې درکم له جماعت نه یې نمونه واخلئ.
این نظریات و پیشنهادات را همکارایم کار میکنن. ما وعده میتونم که با کمال امانتداری تمامی از اینا در گزارش این کنفرانس منعکس میشه.
According to the religious scholars at the conference, fighting corruption needs actions and not slogans. In February, Transparency International's annual Corruption Perceptions Index ranked Afghanistan as the 4th most corrupt country out of the 180 countries in the world in 2017.
Locals in India's Jammu and Kashmir have taken upon themselves the responsibility to clean the iconic Dal Lake in the valley. The lake is a key attraction for the tourists, and houseboats in the lake contribute to the tourism sector of the province.
Locals in India's northern Jammu and Kashmir have come together to clean the iconic Dal Lake in the province's summer capital Srinagar city. To preserve the water body, the cleaning drive was first started by a local, Tariq Ahmed, with his 5-year-old daughter, Jannat. More and more people are now joining the initiative, which mainly includes youth belonging to different non-government organizations.
ये एक्चुअली हमारा ड्राइव था ये डल को साफ़ करने का, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे टूरिस्ट वगैरह आते हैं, तो इसलिए हम डल साफ़ करना चाहते थे और हम सब वॉलंटियरली आ गए डल साफ़ करने के लिए। और हमारी रिक्वेस्ट है बाकी लोगों से भी वो डल साफ़ करें, डल साफ़ करने में हमारी हेल्प करें।
ये वाटर बॉडी जितनी भी है हमें इसको सेव करनी है, किसी भी हद तक हमें जाना पड़े हम जाएंगे। हमको डल को साफ़ रखना है, जितनी भी वाटर बॉडीज़ है और भी जैसे जैनम, ये खुशहाल सर, गिल सर, ये सब निगीन लेक है, वो ऐसी लेकें हमें प्रिजर्व करनी है।
Kashmir Valley is famous because of its natural beauty and water bodies, especially Dal Lake, which is a major attraction for tourists from all over the world. However, raw sewage, land encroachment and years of neglect have been threatening the survival of the iconic lake.
A dog show in India's southern Bengaluru city on Sunday attracted attention of animal lovers and owners. The show gave the audiences a glimpse of some of the costliest and rarest breeds of dogs in the city.
Rare and exotic dog breeds along with their owners gathered in India's southern Bengaluru city on Sunday for a unique dog show. Animal lovers in the city got a glimpse of some of the costliest and rarest breeds of dogs at a cafe in the city. The expensive breeds, priced between 10 million to 100 million rupees, graced the show.
आज सिर्फ 15 डॉग्स लेके आया हूँ। मेरे पास क्या क्या इंपोर्ट है और रेयरेस्ट कलर है और मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव डॉग है, वो सभी अभी इधर शोकेस किया हूँ। ये इवनिंग तक इधर होटल पे रहेगा, कौन बाहर लोग आके इधर देख सकता है।
The pets included breeds like Tibetan Mastiffs, Alaskan Malamutes and Doberman Pinschers. Dogs account for 80% of all pets in India, with cats and fish also popular.
Devotees across India offered special prayers at temples of Hindu god Shiva to mark the first Monday of the auspicious month-long monsoon festival. During the festival, devotees offer flowers at Shiva temples and fast till dusk, eating only root vegetables and fruits.
Scores of devotees across India visited temple of Hindu god Shiva to offer prayers on the occasion of Savan Somvar, meaning Monday in the month of monsoon. The first Monday of the month-long Savan or monsoon festival is considered extremely auspicious in Hindu religion. In the temple town of Varanasi, saffron-clad pilgrims took a dip in the holy river Ganges before making offerings at the historic Kashi Vishwanath temple.
बहुत पुरानी परंपरा है जो है, इसमें जो है बाबा को सभी यादव लोग सावन के पहले सोमवार को जल चढ़ाते हैं और ये ऐतिहासिक रहा है। इसमें जो है बाबा को जल चढ़ाने के बाद जो है काफ़ी वर्षा होती है, इसलिए जो है ये परंपरा काफ़ी दिनों से चली आ रही है।
In central Ujjain city, devotees started queuing up at the popular Mahakal temple since morning to offer milk, holy water to Shiva. Priests decorated the lingam, a symbol of Shiva, with bilva leaves and offered milk to the deity.
श्रावण के पहले सोमवार पर वैसे लोगों को यहाँ पर आने के लिए ही बहुत मतलब भगवान की ही मर्जी होती है, तो लोग यहाँ पर आते हैं। बाबा महाकाल की हम लोग के ऊपर कृपा हुई कि हम श्रावण के पहले सोमवार पर यहाँ पर पधार कर बाबा की भस्म आरती के पहले दर्शन का हमने आनंद लिया। इसकी हमें बहुत अच्छी अनुभूति हुई।
Shiva temples across the country are all decked up for month-long monsoon festival.
Well, that's all we have for you from South Asia this evening. Now, our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.